Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
No touch that. 180, 180. Crowd, let's get it. Hey, 73, 70. You on level. Hey, easy, 63, back. No.
Hurts comes out throwing. Looking deep to open the game. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. A lot of space ahead. And the Buccaneers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We've set it down from 37. One of the tight ends in motion left. Straight ahead, it's Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
He gets loose down the right side. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Shipley now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Not deterred by that kick. He's throwing again. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. We'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line.
And again, here's Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And they'll get him down after he gets it to the 48. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good. For the Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
It's Hurts once again. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5. Right up next to that line to gain. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Hurts throwing again. Completed to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. The Buccaneers leading so far. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. From the red zone now. It's a screen to Barkley. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Hurts yet again. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start to fight back for their first points of this game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Cameron Johnson. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he drives that plug backward on a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Sending him on the dive. He gets forward, next back 4 yards. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Mayfield looking to throw on his 3rd and 1. Got his man. It's on him. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
On gain of 6. Complete to Cade Otton. It's a gain
Not
of
much
6.
scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. First down from the 42. Irving here from the gun. Escapes a defender. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
1st and 10. It's a give to White. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Eagles are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
On first down, Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. looking for A.J. Brown there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Buying some time right. He finds Brown right side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He puts some juice on it deep, forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down, here's Baker. Catch made by Bucky Irving. This one gets to the 22. Tackle made by the rookie Andrew Makuba. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Down the field, Evans has it. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
18 on the play. And the Buccaneer first down.
So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. Mayfield on first and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
At the 44-yard line.
Second and 6 coming up here. Sticking in the air, here's Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. They're going to start the half with a give to Irving. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Open to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's second and 13. Baker now from the gun. That's Evans making the catch out right. And how about this, Bronk? They gain 11 on second down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
That's the 1st down, and he's still going. Keeps himself upright. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
From the red zone on 1st. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Set. 180. Real. Watch out.
Irving on the inside give. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
3rd and short, Mayfield. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 7. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Shipley now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10. At their own
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Crowd love yet. Good. Set. Go set. 180. Crowd love yet. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
That's into the hands of Barkley. Short pickup to their own 31. Vontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Good. Set. No touch.
Throw here, 3rd down. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
First down.
No touch. Set.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
63. Hey. No touch.
And again, here's Hurts. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
It's Hurts once again. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. And it's the Eagles in possession as starts. They trail, but that lead is within reach. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
No touch. Set. 180. 180. No touch.
Hurts throwing again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hey, 7. Call up Yeti.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. He completes it in traffic. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Call up Yeti.
He's back to throw. That's caught for the first. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now trail by just a point in the 4th. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180. Kings. Attack.
Mayfield now off the play action. On him quick, and they bring him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Mayfield now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
It's a gain of 15
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
180.
Looking to throw. It's complete. This is Nguka. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Buccaneers with a little more work to do to win it here. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Here's the give to Irving. On the move, past the 40. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a pickup of 26. And the Bucs have the 1st.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Good. 180. What's up?
It's White on the give. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal.
Good. What's up?
White has the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers jump in front late. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Shipley now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
No touch shot. 63. Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
Setting up to pass. That's his back. Here's Barkley. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They get 23 on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard
Crowd
line.
left Yanni. Hey, 73. Slow Silver, ready? No touch.
Here he is to throw. Caught by Dotson on the slant. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers, their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Crowd left Yanni. Crowd, hey. No touch.
Back to throw. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
73. Hey. Hey, 73. Hey, easy. 63. Bad. No touch.
He'll look to throw it. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock. And there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. And it's a total...
We're in field goal range, but it's intercepted. They wanted that 3-point cushion. We all knew what they were doing, be able to maybe breathe a little bit easier. But now, got to keep them outside of field goal range, partner, because a kick would win this.
And that starts with a booming kickoff. Give them as long a field as possible before they can get that makeable field goal. From there, your defense, well, it's just got to rise to the occasion here in the last couple snaps of this game. No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I won't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. Super well.